podcast presented by LineStar, your best MLB player prop bets for today on Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks, alongside my co-host, Tyler Wiemann. I'm Shannon, Sommerville. Tyler, how was your weekend? Did you have a nice Father's Day?
The weekend was good. Had a nice Father's Day. You know, I got a nice little present from Olivia, so it was good.
And I saw, did we have a good weekend with the Padres? I saw some pretty
We
insane plays from Tatis gunning down people at home plate from right field.
Tatis, he's crazy. You know, defensively now, he looks like he is the best defensive right fielder in the game.
It's pretty
And
insane.
it's
Wow.
crazy, too, because first time he's played the position, he's just came
Mhm.
in. I mean, we all know he's extremely athletic and has that cannon of an arm, but he's a quick learner, too, it appears.
I did not have a good weekend, Tyler, because my New
No,
York
you did not.
Yankees faltered big time. It was a very embarrassing weekend for the Pinstripes. I was disgusted with myself. And in fact, Tyler, you might remember when I placed a futures bet on the Yankees to win the World Series when you and I went to Las Vegas for our fantasy sports gaming convention.
Mm-hmm.
And the ticket is just staring at me on my refrigerator. I just have it there. And it was just, it was hard to look at. It was hard to look at today.
To be fair, I also have 3 different bets on the Padres to win the NL West, the NL Pennant, and then the World Series. And NL West one is pretty much done now.
Right.
I've lost that.
There's still a chance for the others, right?
Yeah, we still need to make the
Padres
playoffs.
Good. Yeah.
2 of 3 against Tampa. I will take that all day long.
I'll take it too, because Yankees need all the help they can get because they cannot hit out of a paper bag right now. They're just not good at the plate. Aaron Judge, that team without Aaron Judge just looks miserable. I mean, nobody's hitting the ball. It's just awful. And the pitching. Ugh. Okay, don't get me started. We will try to get back on track here today. Now, on Friday on our prop bets, if you guys watched the show, I think 2 of the 3 that I gave out on Friday hit. And then, Tyler, I think you were like 1-1 on your props, if I am correct on that one.
I believe so. I don't remember what I picked.
It
was a long weekend.
You were 1-1. I don't know which one was which there, but we're looking to get back on track. You know what, Tyler? I'm still 65% on the year on my picks, so we're doing all right here on the On Deck podcast overall. So let's see if we can't get some winners here today. Where are you headed in the prop market today?
All right, in the prop market today, so I have 2 different ones. I'm going to just give them both out right now, just in case this Cincinnati game, comes to not playing. Because my favorite one is Brandon Williamson, higher than 1.5 walks. It's minus 140 in sports books. He's been over in 83% of his games. Our LineStar projections 1.8 walks. The consensus is 1.9. He's over in 4 of 5. 3.9 walks per 9 is what he's averaging. So I really like this over here. Yeah. The one issue is the weather. We need to keep watching that as the day goes along. If that game is a go, I love this prop.
Yeah, I really like that because I was actually looking at Cincinnati in that one. This is the highest game total of the slate for today, if it does in fact go. And Ellie De La Cruz is looking pretty good for some of those props, the hitters props specifically. If you can go fantasy points, I was thinking about it, but with the weather, I was like, I don't know about Ellie, but he's like that.
And a little tease your home run pick a little bit here is I do like a lot of home run calls in this game. And I think the prices on them are really good. It's just, does the game play?
Way to tease ahead, Tyler. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get to my prop for today. And this is a guy that's really been cashing for me all season long. And it's actually Giants shortstop Brandon Crawford, higher than 0.5 bases. That is minus 140 in the sports books. And Crawford's hit this 7 of the last 10 games. And yes, I know, over the course of the season, he was flirting with that Mendoza line. But over the last week or 2, he's been on fire, batting .250 over the last week. And in fact, he was 4 for 4 on Saturday. Now, he did have a little pregame routine that he switched up a little bit. It's been working for him. Today, he's going up against your Padres, Tyler. The righty Michael Wacha's taking the hill for them. And in fact, he actually has pretty good track record against them. 7 for 12. .583 average against him. Small sample size, but we'll take our chances there. The Giants, how about the Giants have won 7 straight and are now in second place in the NL West. They've got that good mix of veterans and these rookies that are just really phenomenal. So a fun team to watch. I'm sorry I have to go against your Padres, Tyler, but I cannot resist Brandon Crawford at just 0.5 bases. We just need him to get one hit, and the way he's been swinging.
I think you're trolling me.
I
Not only did you come on saying,
I come in peace.
Hey, I am so glad your Padres beat the best team in baseball to help my Yankees, but now I'm going to troll you on top of it. God.
I don't have a problem if they beat the Giants. I just need Crawford to get a hit. That's all I'm asking for, you know?
All right. Well, hey, my next prop, it is going as my backup if Brandon Williamson doesn't end up playing, if that game doesn't end up playing. We're going with Jordan Lyles higher than 15.5 outs. That's up -135. I've already put a half unit on Lyles over 16.5. So and that's at plus money for my bet. So of course I'm going to take it at 15.5 on spots like Underdog and PrizePicks. He's averaging 16.8 total outs over the last 5 games. We have Detroit's poor offense. I think kind of everything sets up for Lyles to be able to work a little bit deeper into this game.
All right, so some nice pitchers props for you there from Tyler. I'm going back to a hitter prop for my bonus prop for you guys, and I don't like this one as much as I like Brandon Crawford. However, the juice on this one is actually a little bit better. So we're going Milwaukee Brewers third baseman Brian Anderson higher than 0.5 bases. That's -155 in. That's the consensus odds on that one. Anderson's gone over this 6 of the last 10 games, and in fact, he's gone over it 58% of the time this season. He's better at home, which this game is at Miller Park today. He's better against righties with about a little bit over average 755 OPS. The only thing here is he's going up against a really good pitcher in Arizona Diamondbacks righty Merrill Kelly. Although he is 2-for-8 against him with the home run, and you guys know my logic about any time a guy steps into the batter's box and they have previously gone yard against that pitcher, I just feel like they get a little bit of extra confidence boost heading into that batter's box. But
they step in just going, I own you.
Just going, yeah, I've owned you before. Like, let's see what you got here. The Arizona bullpen actually isn't that great. The Arizona pitching is pretty good. However, the bullpen just hasn't been great lately. They're bottom third with a 242 opponent average in this one. So I like Brian Anderson here to just get one hit for us. So that's where I'm headed in my props for today. You can tail us if you want on the Underdog Fantasy and PrizePicks apps. If you don't already have those apps, make sure to download them. Use the promo code LineStar when you do, and you'll get up to $100 of your deposit match. Also, we got a nice little contest for you guys to play along with us. All you have to do is make sure you like this video if you're enjoying our content, subscribe to our channel, and comment below. A comment will automatically enter you into our Prop Bets contest if Tyler and I both hit our main prop. One randomly selected commenter will win $50. And, oh God, we get to use the money gun, which is the most exciting thing. It almost started going off. Okay, we're just going to put that down, put the ammunition away. Okay, we'll save it up for tomorrow. All right, now it's time for our home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a bomb on this Monday?
I'm going to go to the best offense in baseball with Corey Seager plus 320 to hit a bomb. He's hitting 360 on the year, has 10 home runs, and over the last week, he's on absolute fire, hitting 430 with 3 home runs. And today he gets a possible bullpen game versus a poor bullpen in warm weather with the wind blowing out. Let's go Corey Seager.
For my home run call, I'm going with Reds first baseman Spencer Steer for a bomb today. Now, Tyler, this in Oregon where you are is plus 450. In the majority of sports books, though, this is going to be around 285. Steer has 10 home runs up here. He had 1 yesterday. And, of course, you know my favorite stat, he's got a 250 ISO against lefties, which is over 100 points higher than the league average. And going up against Colorado lefty Austin Gomber, who's giving up a 2.16 home run per 9 rate. That's the second highest among all pitchers, minimum 60 innings pitched. I like Steer for a bomb today. Keep an eye on that weather, though. It's the only thing that really concerns me. But if they play, this ball's flying out of there. I like I like some of these price tags for some of these Reds bets at Great American Small Park today. Also, the Reds. How about the Reds on an 8-game win streak right now, Tyler?
Reds are looking good. There's a lot of sneaker teams right now looking good.
Yeah.
Reds, Giants.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's starting to get fun here. It's starting to get exciting, except for my Yankees. So, maybe I need to adopt one of these sleeper teams or something. But yeah, since Ellie De La Cruz got called up, man, they got a lot of young, exciting talent. That's fun to watch.
They do.
Giants are just a random mix of like that veteran rookies that it just seems to be working. I mean,
that's what the Giants always do.
I know.
Like, you never think they'll be any good, and then somehow they put it all together.
They just figure it out. Gabe Kapler steering the ship over there. And I just, every time I talk
my mom's a TikTok go crazy.
Gabe Kapler TikTok is going to be going off. That's for sure. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just type in Gabe Kapler into TikTok and you'll see what I mean. Lots of women like Gabe Kapler on the TikTok and make an entire, what I don't know what it says about me though, that I keep getting fed all the Gabe Kapler TikToks. We're just going to leave that right there, Tyler, okay?
Should we go into that? No.
On that note, that's going to do it for us today on the On Deck Podcast. Good luck in all your prop betting endeavors for today. And remember, I said at the top of the show, so far this season, I'm about 65%. I'm in the win column here. So if you want to be in the win column as well, make sure to check out the Props AI tool in the LineStar app. Right now on LineStar app, we have a free 3-day trial that you can check out on the app version. So make sure to check that out. LineStarApp.com or download it wherever you get all of your apps for your phone. Make sure to check that out. That's going to do it. Tyler, we'll see you tomorrow, bud. Good luck.
Have a good one. See you guys.